Hey guys, welcome back. I'm proud to release part one of our trail that we're working on. And this series is going to be a trail that we're building for our neighbor who unfortunately passed away recently. It's his memorial trail, and I guess I'm just going to cut right to the footage. This is our planned out trail in entirety. I would guess it's around 2,000 feet to 2,500 feet in length, so we have a lot to do. It starts at the green mark, ends at the other green mark. And this is the section that we completed in part one that you're about to watch. Now we're going to get right into the footage of the start of the trail. Unfortunately, there was a couple days before where we had made about 10 to 15 feet of progress on the trail. I didn't film it at the time. I didn't even have the idea of starting a YouTube channel in my head at the time, so I'm sorry about that. You will see the section of the trail earlier. It wasn't really anything special, just more basic trail building. Now throughout this video, I included a lot of basic time lapses, nothing too special. I wasn't sure if this was the exact move or what I should do, but if you guys have any better ideas or any suggestions, please leave them below in the comments, because like I said in my previous video, I'd love to receive some information from my viewers, and I really just want to focus on making you guys happy and entertained while you're watching my videos. Now while I let the last couple clips of day 2 roll through, I'd like to point out my friends. The one in the red with the blue shorts is Micah Prasino. Here's his Instagram. The one in the gray is Calvin DeBellis. Here's his Instagram. I encourage you guys to go follow them, and you guys will be seeing them a lot in my future videos.
Maybe 2 hours so far. We already had a good portion of the trail done before I started filming, so it's kind of unfortunate. But we've made good progress today, so we'll go check that out. What we have so far, so it actually connects to the trail that the previous guy Will built for us. Which loops around back there. And then there's a more popular trail that these horse riders are on right now. But here's what we have so far. So it comes down here. We're trying to make the trail extra wide. We'd like it to be pretty easy for everyone to ride because it is a memorial trail. So yeah, this is what we've done so far today, starting about at that flag. Come through here. We just went through this bush, and right now we're trying to get to the bridge behind Micah, maybe even the tripod. So we'll see how that goes today. But yeah, there's some horse riding.
Now just before the final time lapse of day 2 ends, I'd like you guys to take note on how nice the weather is and how clear the sky is. What you're looking at now is a fire that unfortunately occurred the very next day. This was considered a major fire and started about 10 to 15 miles away from our trailhead. This really stunted the progress of our project and made it very hard to go outside with such poor air quality. Here's the fire zoomed in. As you can hear, it was a fairly windy day, which made it much harder to contain the fire. However, luckily the fire was started on a major highway, which made it fairly easy for crews to get there and put it out quickly. The fire lasted around 4 hours before it was fully put out, and is still smoking a little bit to this day. Here's one final look at the fire before we get back to the trail building. After letting the smoke clear out for a couple days, we went back to the trail. This time it was only me and my friend Jake Huff. You will see Jake a lot in future videos.
Back. It's the next day. Today we're trying to make it to the bridge. That'll be our first checkpoint, and then you'll be able to actually start where we started the trail and loop all the way around to the bridge so people can start riding it and start packing it, which is one of the best ways to actually make a trail. So we're hoping to do that today. It's just me and Jake out here, just 2 of us. It's really hot and dry and smoky, so the conditions aren't great, but I think we can get to the bridge today. Here's what we are currently working on. Excuse me, dog. So we are just trying to get here to this bridge, which I would say is about 20 feet or so. So it is just 2 of us, like I said earlier, but I think we can do it. It's just gonna be a little bit of a grind today. stand for one one final time. This is our last, I would say, 8 to 10 feet, and then we're finished with the first section of the trail. You can just see it goes all the way down there. So this will be the last time lapse for today. Enjoy. But first we gotta have a little dog check. All right, guys, so as you can see, we have finished the first section of the trail, and our goal was to connect it to the bridge, which is exactly what we did. And then in the second part of this trail, we're gonna go this way. We originally planned to cut down there, but we realized it's gonna be a lot of work, so we're gonna have to chop down this like little patch of dirt right there, which is actually gonna take a long time if we do it that way. So instead, we're gonna build a bridge from here to there, somewhat like this one, but we plan on having the trail go down a little bit and then the bridge go up more. Anyways, I'm gonna attempt to film a bunch of montage videos and have like a little bit of a jazzy outro. We'll see how that goes. This is gonna be my first attempt at anything like that, so I don't know if it'll go smoothly. I guess we'll see. And this is the end of part one, building a trail for our good friend Will. Thanks for watching, guys, and I promise the next videos will be more entertaining and they will have a little bit more content than the boring section that we worked on. Thank you, guys, and here's my attempted montage.
Hey guys, thank you for watching the video. If you've watched all the way through, please consider subscribing and liking if you haven't already. And if you subscribe, I promise I'll make it worth your time. I'm hoping to have the next video out within 6 days, so I'm looking forward to that. I hope you guys are too, and I'll see you guys next time.